One more time. Crowd hates it. Eagles love it. Touchdown.
I call that bully ball.
Hurts throws. Intercepted. Picked off all the way down the sideline. Cardale Flott inside the 30. Out of bounds. Deep in Eagles territory.
Minute 14 to go. This is essentially the game as the Jets are out of timeouts. Fields avoids the sack until he can't. Jonathan Cooper, the first in. So, the Jets now taking their first kickoff of the game for them. Kene Wongo bounces off, and he's free. Wongo goes a long way.
Stafford, no one's open. Takes a shot, going deep. Kyron Williams, is he in? Flags fly, he's in.
Pass interference, defense number 32. Penalties decline. The result of the play is a first down.
The left butt cheek on the ground. That's a catch.
Stafford to throw. Some pressure in his face. He lost the football and is picked up by the Ravens. And now here comes a run back by big old John Jenkins. John Jenkins, who weighs 370 pounds. The sack, the strip, and the recovery. The trifecta. First month plus. Fake it to Williams. Prescott loading up. Floats it over the top of the defense. George Pickens with a ball in hand, then a hurdle, taking it down inside the 10.
It's the best decision of his coaching career so far here in Carolina.
Fitzgerald for the win. It is good. The Panthers upset the Cowboys for one of Dave Canales' biggest wins as the headman for the Panthers.
2nd and 1. Brissett looking that direction, but this time it's Wilson. Jump ball, he's got it. Michael Wilson working against Jonathan Edwards.
Play action and then just straight drop back.
It's Taylor again, sweep to the left side. Jonathan Taylor got a block. Taylor down the sideline, tiptoeing out of bounds inside the 5.
But his catches count, all of them for first downs.
Fake handoff to Stevenson. May feeling the pressure. Taking a shot. He's got his man. It's Pop Douglas, and he is in. Touchdowns. Saints begin at their own 25. Some heat coming up the middle. Rattler on phase. He's got a man wide open. It's Olave.
It's going to be a 53-yard attempt for Andre Schmidt. Lou Groza Award winner in 2018 as a freshman. Schmidt drives it. Connects to cut into the Steelers' lead. Line of scrimmage just shy of the 11. 10th play of the drive. Rodgers, sprint out, on the move, directing traffic, throws! Touchdown!
Pressure coming again. Herbert in trouble. Herbert keeps it alive. Completes it to McConkey, who stops at a dime. There he goes. McConkey inside the 20. How did Herbert do it? 3rd down and 10. Tua taking a deep shot, looking for Waddle. Waddle's down there, and he holds on, going to the ground. A juggling catch by Waddle.
By Jalen Waddle. Yes, he bobbles the ball, but on this play, he's looking over his right shoulder and has to spin around and look over the left shoulder.
So Walker's available there, Trayvon Walker, but just hasn't been very active as Darnold sets to throw. And floating one down the middle. And Smith-Njigba has it. Touchdown Seahawks. Cup in motion. The blitz is on. Darnold is sacked.
9 straight completions for Geno Smith. Looking to make it 10, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Cody Barton.
Bunch formation to the right, empty backfield, 3rd down and 7.
Whoa,
Won't take him down, ball comes loose. Raiders recover. Devin White with the initial hit.
If you're going to have it, this is probably the best way to dial it up. 4th and 5.
Well, it looks like man-to-man coverage. You got Chase up top.
5-man rush. Flacco to the air and caught. Wow! Chase with the touchdown reception.
How it's not a penalty, I don't know, but
6 in the secondary. 3rd and 10 for Love. Here comes Hendrickson. There goes Love. Downfield. Caught by Golden. What a catch. What a throw.
Jim Rickoff, Ryan Galvin, and Mike Arnold leading our production efforts as Jones throws it. What a throw. What a catch. He's taken off. It's Bourne. Bourne all the way down to the 33-yard line of Tampa Bay. He's got Sterling Shepard out there, his old college teammate. But he's not going to have a chance. Oh, yes, he is. He fights through the sack. Looking for 1st down yard. Oh, my goodness, he's done it again. Oh, that is pure Baker Mayfield. Absolute Baker at his best.
This is Baker Mayfield, the original OG from Oklahoma when they started with all those quarterbacks. And when I said someone needed to break a tackle.
2nd and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown! There was no space, and Laporta brings it in.
Jamari Connor all over him. He's got his one arm hooked, pulls it out, didn't matter. He only needed one.
Lions offside, Mahomes keeps it, scores it, touchdown!
Here's Penix, a 1st and 5. Robinson off the right side, breaks free. Bijan Robinson spinning down the sideline, still going. Can they catch him? They cannot. Touchdown, Falcons, 81 yards. Allen on the move, now flips it to Davis. He's got some space. Davis for the pylon, dives, touchdown. Bills score to open the second half as they did the first.
They just got it away, and it's Swift with a catch, and still going. DeAndre Swift veers into the end zone.
Pretty much brand new coming out of the box on game day.
2nd down and 10 now, blitz, end zone, Moore, spinning try, touchdown is the call.